Well, good morning there, YouTube. How y'all doing on this fine morning? Welcome back to On the Road again with G Putt. If you're new, subscribe. If you're old, like, comment. Anyway, I'm up here in Talmadge, Ohio, at the Owens Corning plant where they do some of the installation. They do some other things here, I think, also, but I don't know what it is. But yeah, I'm here. I got here yesterday about 7 o'clock last night. I didn't get back with you all last night. I think I watched a movie, talked to a couple of friends of mine from my old company, and laid it down. But we got 2 good days of driving. About a day and a half. But my load time today is about what time? Load time today is 9 o'clock. It's 8:15 right now. So I'm get my trailer set up here. I'm literally right across the street, so I'm just gonna idle over, get in there, get loaded. It takes about from the time they start loading you till I get through strapping, it's about 2 hours. So hopefully they start loading about 9:15, 9:30. I should be out of here by 11:30, and then I drive the rest of the day. I unload. I'm heading to Jacksonville, Florida, so I'm not quite as far as normal. So I should be down there either tomorrow afternoon, but I don't have to unload till Friday morning anyway. So I load again in Palatka Friday morning, I think. But other than that, I mean, feeling good. Just ripping around up and down this road. This project here is about over. We got about 15 more to do, which is about 3 to 4 weeks. My part of the project is over. Let me say that. Almost over. We got 15 more to do out of I don't know how many they did. Because I think we started on this project August of last year. So it's been going on almost 10 months. It'll be 10 months in June. That's about when we'll be finished with it. So, with the floor being part of it. And they may have some other small things, but we do the oversized part of it. So we'll be doing something different within the next month or so, hopefully. Let me tell y'all, I want to show y'all something. Alright, this is what I'm talking about for the tarp job. That is a nice job. It's by Prime. I'm not going to show you his truck and have his numbers on it, but that's a nice tarp job. I don't have the tarp today, but this is what I'm trying to get to. See how neat the line, I mean, his lines are just about perfect. That's 3 different tarps. That is 3 different tarps. 1, 2, 3. I know you put that back one on first. And you put this one on and that, so the wind will flow over the top of it. But that's nice. That's nice and straight. I almost got his lines matching up. He probably was pissed he didn't get that front one set, but I mean, he's only off about 6 inches. But anyway, and that's a light trailer too. That trailer might weigh 8,000 to 9,000 pounds, if that. Might be 10. Might be 10. So he got aluminum frame too, look like. Whereas me over here, I'm all steel. All steel with 3 big old fat axles on the back. So my trailer weighs 22,000 pounds. 22, 20. Yeah. My trailer weighs like 22,000 pounds. So right now I'm sitting at 47 something. So my trailer weighs 20,000 pounds, I'm sorry. Cause my truck is 27,000 pounds with all them old heavy chains on it. My big brown round in it. I'm 26.9, I think, almost 27,000. And then this trailer here is 20,000. So yeah, I'm right at 47,000 pounds. But anyway, I got to get up here and move some stuff around because I got to have 48 feet of room. This is a 53-foot trailer. So I'm gonna move those blocks right there to the back, and I'm gonna move those blocks right there to the front some, and to give myself enough room. It ain't but 5,000 pounds worth of insulation, so we're good to go on that. Anyway, good people, I will get back with you all in a little bit. we get this day going. Later. All right, people, here's the load. Simple again with insulation going down to Florida. 14 straps, 28 edge protectors. Those black things up top are edge protectors. And yeah, we got more than enough coverage. So other than that, we are good to go. God dang it, keep forgetting not to have on these porous shoes. But anyway, we'll go down the road some, check it out. Make sure nothing's come loose, but we should be good to go. That twist that you see right there, make sure it doesn't vibrate in the wind and tear up that covering that's on there. That little tarp, that's what they call this thing right here. It's gonna be shredded like usual before we get 100 miles down the road. All right, people, later. Afternoon there, YouTube. How y'all doing? Stock on load already coming apart. Just being shredded by the wind. Anyway, I was coming to up here in Skilling, Ohio. Got about another 20 miles before I hit West Virginia on 77 South. But anyway, had a guy called me last night. He was down in North Carolina. He left from up here earlier, yesterday, as a matter of fact, from the same place and was heading down to Tampa, I think. No, he was heading to Atlanta. So he must have been, I don't know where he was then. But he said he was on 77, but anyway, I'm saying that's right, he's going 77, 85. Anyway, looking for fuel, and well, he didn't need fuel. He had 3/4, but the truck stops are so tight, and folks are running out of fuel. And people, stop it! Stop making things worse than what they are. I used to work in the fuel industry, and everything in the fuel industry is about the fuel industry is affected by word of mouth, and I understand about the cyber attack thing, and you got the shortage of drivers. Even just with the mention of shortage of drivers as far as fuel truck drivers, one or two things, you know, you got people that's retired, you got people that's that didn't come back from the pandemic, they retired, you know, during the pandemic, or you're just not coming back, and being a fuel hauler is not a hard job. You know, you got a lot of responsibility. Don't get it wrong. Make sure you're picking up the right product, putting the right product in the right tank. You got to, you know, stay up on your hazmat every 4 years, depending on what state you're in or what company you're with. You know, so you got to take that test every 4 years. I recently just let mine go because I don't need it over here. Plus, you know, at this point, we're down in Florida. It was going to cost me $300, over $300 to get my license changed from Georgia to Florida. So I ain't elected nothing to do. It's still $100. So just because you're in a state that has no state income tax, believe me, they're going to get it back from you some kind of way. Or get it from you, rather, not back from you, get it from you. But anyway, working in the fuel industry, when things happen overseas in the Middle East or wherever, you know, Mexico, anything happen like that, oh, we got some old troopers up here, some bears in the middle looking for something to eat. Anyway, it affected us almost immediately. And then you got the cyber attack, and you got the truck driver shortage, well, the fuel truck driver shortage. Oh, no, those are just county money. But this jumping, going to the gas station and filling up everything you got, and check life is normal. As normal as can be. I'm not saying don't go fill your car, but don't go there with 5 and 6 5-gallon cans of gas, you know, sitting around your house or whatever, sitting in your car. That's dangerous, people. That's dangerous.
And by law, if you got more than 105 gallons worth of fuel, any kind of flammable liquid, you gotta have a hazmat endorsement. You can't just be riding around with gallons and gallons and gallons of fuel, and you're not certified to know what to do if it spills. You know, if it catch fire, you don't have the right fire extinguisher to put this stuff out, or enough of a fire extinguisher to put that stuff out. It's ridiculous how we just jump on stuff like this, and just get all, flabbergasted and dumbfounded and upside down about stuff or whatever. Just take your time. I got 5/8 of a tank of fuel, and that's a line between half and 3/4. And I'm gonna make it on down. I'm not taking a chance. Once I get to half a tank, I'll stop and get fuel. But if there's no fuel there, I still gotta have a tank of fuel to keep on going on the road. And then, I'm not gonna get anxious about it or anything like that. It is what it is. But I'm just saying, to go in there and start bogarting fuel, bogarting the tanks, trying to, it just, we become animals at that point. It just don't make any sense. It just don't make sense. I see this stuff online or in the news, or I really don't look at the news. I just hear about it for the most part. And it's just like it's insane. It's insane. But just like with the toilet paper thing last year during the pandemic, I still, if somebody can tell me, I still don't know for the life of me what that was about. Why the toilet paper was on. We went 3 weeks, 4 weeks, if not longer. We had just enough to make it through that time period before you started coming back around. But, that didn't make any sense. It just did not make any sense for a run on toilet paper. Now I'm hearing garbage bags. I just don't understand, what this is or what's going on. But, it's not that serious, people. It is, but it's not. I mean, for us, on this level, for them folks that's dealing with that cyber attack, and somebody put out there, cyber, I'm not even gonna talk about that. I thought about it, what I was about to say, and I'm not gonna do it. But anyway, just take a deep breath. You may have to travel a little further out to get fuel. If you're in an inner city, there are 2 pipelines on the East Coast. You got Plantation Pipeline and Colonial Pipeline. And both of them meet up in Atlanta. And then they branch out again. It's all gonna come back online. You're not going that many places right now anyway. Let them catch up with this attack. Let them get things taken care of. I'm not saying put all your trust in the government. I'm not saying none of that. I'm just saying take a deep breath. This stuff, all the panic ain't necessary. It's really not. But anyway, we're gonna get on down this road some more. I am going to listen to some more music or whatever, and there's not really much going on. I'm still in North Carolina. I'm not North Carolina. I'm still in Ohio for another 11 miles. But anyway, we'll get back with you all in a little bit. Alright, YouTube. We are back on the road. I went into a Love's over here in somebody, West Virginia, Ripley, West Virginia. I was pretty stoked about the Love. Came out, like I had a pressure washer on my brain. I mean, that water was pushing. It was just hot enough. Well, I came out the shower. Put my towel in the little bin and all that stuff. And hold on, let me get my shower in the bin, and I walk out because I wanted to give me some coffee and some sunflower seeds. It's all good. And at these places, Loves and Pilots and Flying J's, they have a thing, you know, when you enter TA, I think when you're waiting on the shower, you get a shower number. Yeah, shower number and that type stuff. You know, so okay, my shower was number 3. I was customer 40 something. 41, 42, I think. Anyway, I come out, I was in there about a good hour. I had to shave and I had to do the 3S. Anyway, I come out, I go get my coffee, go get what did I go get? Some sunflower seed. Now mind you, from the time I walked out that shower to the time I got my coffee, to the time I hit that door to go out, might have been 5 minutes. I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna give this Love a great review or whatever. As I hit that door, doom, 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 doom. Customer 50, your shower is ready. Shower number 3. I look back, I'm thinking to myself, I just got out of there 5 minutes ago. I just got out of there. Not that I messed it up, not that I, you know, left anything behind. But dude, y'all didn't clean that shower in 5 minutes. Y'all did not clean that shower. I saw the lady when I came out, she was to my right, I spoke to her. She went in there and dried that floor off. Probably with I don't know what the same time I had. Dried that sink off, whatever was wet on the floor. Put some towels in there and called it a day. She didn't spray a doggone thing. And it's one thing to go to a Love's, a Pilot, Flying J, TA, any truck stop, and go in and you think the shower has been clean. It's another thing to know it has not been clean. So I won't be stopping at that one again, but that's, yeah. But everything going on like that or whatever, you do that. I mean, you didn't see me. She didn't see me leave. She could at least waited till I left out of the building. You know, or at least 10 minutes. My God. Anyway, I was a little perturbed by that. I got to admit. I was a little perturbed by that. Just a little bit, but anyway, we back on the road here. I'm gonna keep it moving. I don't know how far I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go another, let's see, 5 hours. So that'll put me at 9 o'clock at night somewhere in there. I don't know. I'll see. I've already knocked down 3 hours out of that point. I got 11 hours to go. So yeah. I may shut it down a little early so I can get out of there early. I don't know, I'll get over to Virginia somewhere and see what we got going on. We'll make it happen. We're about 24 miles from Charleston, West Virginia. I think that's Charleston, yeah, it has to be. Anyway, I'll catch up with y'all later. Right there, YouTube. We made it here somewhere. We're in Virginia. I'm sorry, we're in North Carolina. Made it to a little truck stop here, Four Corners, something truck stop or whatever. Little holding the wall, not holding the wall, little mom and pop, but it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumps. But it's well lit and all that kind of stuff. You know, I have to just, yeah, got a phone call. All right, YouTube, sorry about that. I had to take that phone call. Anyway, we're here in Jonesville, North Carolina. Like I said, we just shut it down. It's 9:53. I gotta get up at, can't leave till 6 in the morning. So I'm gonna get up here and I've already eaten. Had my little chicken Caesar salad. Got me a big old, what they call belly washer. I think it was $1.89, but I ain't never seen that freaking big. My God. I mean, but and the Sprite bites. I mean, this ain't no, yeah, this ain't your mom and daddy's Sprite. This right here, woo, it kicks. But anyway, we're gonna lay it on down. Hit the road about 6:15 in the morning. I should be. I called a customer around 10, 11 o'clock. See if they want to take this load tomorrow or Friday morning. Like where I got what I gotta go to, and it's in Jacksonville. Then I gotta head down to Palatka. So we're gonna make it happen. Get on down there. I got about 450 miles to go. Right at 8 hours of driving. It's kind of the way I set it up, so I can just run straight through it. I don't have to do a 30-minute break, but I probably will. It just depends. If that's the case, I get there about 2:30 instead of 2 o'clock. But I'm gonna get that part figured out. Like I say, other than that, we'll get, like I said, get laid down. I get up in the morning, get some coffee, and hit the road, Jack. Other than that, I appreciate you all looking at the videos. You know, y'all like and subscribe. You know, or tell somebody about it. I know I'm not doing anything special. It's just me talking. I'm not gonna put it in this video. It's gonna be a totally separate video. It's gonna be called something like driving through the mountains of West Virginia, I got a lot of footage going through the mountains. I'm gonna have it sped up some. Just going through the mountains of on I-77 from all the way, not all the way, but you know, just here and there, coming from North Carolina all the way down. Ohio all the way down to just about North Carolina, Fancy Gap area. I didn't do Fancy Gap because I'd done that already. But before that, you know, and it might be some North Carolina mountains in there as well. I'm gonna check it out and see. But it's just a lot of nice scenery. I caught it, some of it right before sunset. I got a cloud scene that's out of this world. You know, and just seeing the artistry of God's work. I'm here to tell you, it's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. Some of the views that I get. But other than that, y'all be good. You know, keep taking care of yourselves. Listen to your mind, listen to your body, listen to that inner man or inner woman. But keep being that light. Other than that, keep it out.